Alright guys, it's BLM here and we're back with more of The Order 1886. We're in the middle of chapter something. Chapter 11. And we're gonna try to... This Let's Play has officially gone over what I was expecting it to be. I was expecting this to be around a 14-parter, but this is part 14 and we're only on chapter 11 out of 16, so... Yeah, this game's going for longer than I thought, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, what was I was talking about Survivor at the end of last season. I was like ranking all the or talking about all the seasons, and I think I'll continue doing that. Again, Survivor's really hot, like, really on the mind right now because obviously the finale was last night. I think there's a lot of debate on who should have won and stuff, but okay. Yeah, that's really what's on my mind. So, yeah, I talked about every season up to 33. So all that's left is 34, 35, 36, which ironically are the 3 seasons that I haven't rewatched. I did a rewatch of all the seasons back during Millennium vs. Gen X, and every season pre-Game Changers, I have watched at least 3 times, I believe. I mean, except for in Millennium vs. Gen X, I've only watched twice. Actually, now I think about it, I think Millennium vs. Gen X... Yeah, Millennium vs. Gen X, Second Chance, and Co Wrong I've watched twice. Every season before that I've watched at least 3 times. With a lot of them being more than that. I mean, yeah. Like, I've watched Kageyan, I believe, 5 times. Okay, so let's just pick everything up here. Oh, fuck, that's the same thing. Like, I've watched, like... a lot of the middle seasons, like seasons, like probably what, Panama till, actually maybe even, I don't know, whatever, either way, I've watched a lot of seasons, like a lot of times, so there's that, but I haven't rewatched 34, 35, 36, I do think, once I do, I think my opinion of it will go down a bit,
the leader of the rebellion.
So, okay, this is also adds to your traitor sort of thing here.
If I didn't know you any better, I'd think you'd led me into a rebel ambush.
As I might fear an arrest.
We do not have time for this. We needed help, and she is the only one I could turn to.
This is madness. You're putting the very core of our order in jeopardy.
Alistair, you have to trust me. You asked that we find proof.
Yeah, based on my opinions right now, to be honest, I do think I'll eventually rewatch 34, 35, 36, probably over the summer.
That she helped you destroy the United India Company docks. My father was right. That was an act of pure terrorism. She used you.
She brought this conspiracy
and
to my
I wonder
attention.
if how my opinion changes on things. I do think my opinion of 35 will go up a bit.
And she and I will answer for our actions. And suffer the consequences.
As Mallory did. I hope you're right, Gray. I wouldn't want to see you on the wrong side of this mess.
Neither would I, brother.
There they are. Far end of the lobby.
Alright, more fighting. Everyone loves, right?
I'm pinned down.
That was a pretty cool transition, though. I gotta give them that. Okay, so, oh, this is a machine gun, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. Okay, yeah, it is. I forgot about that. I was thinking it was a pistol thing. Or not a pistol, a shotgun, I mean. Yeah, 34, not super high on, obviously. I don't think anyone's high on Game Changers, are they? I mean, Game Changers is such a depressing season. I mean, there's just so many things. And it's not, like... It's not depressing in the sense that where, like, something like Nicaragua could be looked at as depressing to a degree. But it's just such a dark season. It's like, it reminds me of a lot of Survivor All-Stars. Mind you, I think it's a more... There's more interesting strategy happening there than Survivor All-Stars. So at least there's that going for Game Changers, but Game Changers is just such a meh season. I mean, it starts off decently with the Tony stuff. I think Tony's great in the first couple episodes. He gets voted out, obviously. The Caleb vote's kind of boring. And then you got the Malcolm, the double tribal thing, which, I mean, people call unfair and stuff. I don't mind it from a sense... I mean, the thing is, if someone gets voted out at that tribal, they're more than likely going to be the merge boot anyway. But it is a shame that we didn't get to see more of Malcolm, and Malcolm wasn't really given a shot, so I do think that's kind of bullshit. He was voted out by people he didn't really even get to interact with outside of tribal there. So it's like that kind of sucks. But outside of that, I do think he was not winning that season either way. I mean, there's no way he was making it past the first couple votes at the merge. So it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, but it's gotta suck for him now.
Across the courtyard balcony.
Especially because you could tell coming into that season he thought he was winning. And everyone had him as the winner pick. Even though I knew Sarah won, I did pick him as my winner pick just because I love Malcolm. I think Malcolm's one of my favorite players because it's like he has the appeal to a more casual audience, but he also has the strategic and like he has the game to back it up. Like he's not like a Rupert, where Rupert, yeah, he's a fun character, yeah, he's popular, but he doesn't have any game to him. Like at least Malcolm has game, and like he came so close to winning Philippines. If only he wasn't an idiot when he was talking to Denise. Actually, but then again, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? That, I mean, like, you could say it mattered because he could have forced a tie, but the thing is, he didn't want to vote with Denise to begin with, so it just would have been a 2-1-1, and Malcolm would have gone anyway. But either way, okay, this is a bullshit fucking fight here. Fuck off. But either way, I mean, game changers, and then, again, the Zeke and Jeff stuff, not super fun to watch. The JT episode is pretty great though, and then you get to the post-merge, and the post-merge is just blah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's really not. I mean, there's flips and everything. Like Sarah's flipping every fucking vote and everything, and that's cool. But it's like, it's just not super fun to watch. Like, it's like by that point the season just got so depressing and everything that like all your favorite people were gone by that point. I mean, like your Tonys, your Malcolms, your Sandra to a degree. Again, like, I don't like Sandra. Like, I don't really respect Sandra's gameplay. From an aspect that I would have voted for in Pearl Islands just because she was against Lil, who already got voted out. But it's like I wouldn't want it. Like, I would have voted for almost everyone else in the fucking game outside over Sandra. And then. Who was it? In Heroes vs. Villains, I just think that I would never have voted for her in Heroes vs. Villains. And also, she's won twice, but like both times she's won, it was because of very lucky circumstances. I mean, again, one of the main reasons she won in Pearl Islands was because she was against Lil. I mean, does she win against Fair Play? Possibly 4-3, I think. It's really close. But, still, I mean, like, her against Lil, it's like people like Rhino and, like, Burton and Johnny Fairplay didn't want to vote for Sandra, but they voted for Sandra just because she was against Lil, who already lost the game. So it's like, I don't know. It's tough. Pearl Islands is tough just because the ending is, like, kind of shit. You got Heroes vs. Villains where, okay. You got Heroes vs. Villains where she wins because the jury, one, hates Russell, and two, thinks that Parvati enabled Russell. And through that, they decided to vote for the person who was against Russell, even though that person failed to get out Russell. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it's so strange how, like, usually the best seasons of Survivor have unfavorable outcome. I mean, again, here, Pearl Islands and Heroes vs. Villains, the two seasons where Sandra has won, are two of my favorite seasons ever. I don't like the outcome of those two seasons. But those are still two of my favorite seasons ever. And I think that's why Kageon really stands out, because it's like a season where the winner is the person I wanted to win, and also the fact that the rest of the season is really crazy and really fun and everything. So it's like that's why Kageon is my favorite season. Okay, that guy. Okay, there we go.
That's the last of them.
We have one bullet left.
Temporary reprieve. Let's move.
No, we'll pick the machine gun. No, machine gun. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Where'd it go? Whatever, we'll keep this. Okay. And then, so yeah, I mean, Game Changers is, like, just kind of tough to rank. I need to rewatch it, but, from where I have it now, it's, like, upper, low tier. Like, upper, bottom tier, essentially. Like, I think I have a, like, 27 or so, 26, 27. But again, it's just not a super fun season, and, but it will be interesting to rewatch. 35 again. I think I like 35 more when I rewatch it. I do think 35. I don't know. It was just like kind of just a meh season for a lot of it. But I think in retrospect, there's a lot of characters there that will really make things better. I mean, there's Alan Ball, there's Joe Mena, there's
Anything that might link
other
the company to the
people.
Lost
I mean,
Regions.
Ben, Chrissy, Ryan, Devin, Lauren. I think Dr. Mike. I think there's a lot of people from that cast that can easily be on All Stars or like a second chance or anything else. And like Allie, Jessica, Cole. Like I think all the people I've mentioned so far. Like I think all those people I could see returning if they want it at least. And yeah, I mean, even Patrick Bolton is great. I don't think he'll get a second chance, but still, Patrick Bolton's great. So it's like, there's a lot of there's a lot, and even Ashley Nolan, who again a lot of people didn't love. I think she played a decent game throughout that season. So I don't know. I do think that that season I would like a lot more on the rewatch. I think it's a very similar season to something like a Fiji or no actually I don't know if Fiji's a good comparison. Maybe something like I don't know really. I mean I would say San Juan del Sur, but I do think San Juan del Sur is better. I don't know. I mean I think currently I have it right at the middle. I think I have it around 18 or so. I do think it could potentially go up to right outside the top 10. I don't think it's making top 10. I still don't think it's better than like a China or I don't know what else is there, or a Ko-Rong or anything like that. But still, it's a fun season. And then we got Ghost Island here, which I think the finale boosts it up. It does go up because of the finale. But not by much. It's still bottom of the middle tier. Like I have it ranked at 24, I believe, and I think that's about right. Again, most of the season is pretty boring because you know it's Dominic versus Wendell. But once you get that Dominic versus Wendell stuff, and once you get the possibility of them going home and them having to play their idols and everything, that's where it starts getting really interesting. I think this finale was super strong. Though, I mean, I'm not even going to talk about the reunion show. The reunion show is just an afterthought at this point. But, what are we doing? Are we looking for something? Oh, search the archives. Oh, I didn't even know that's what we were doing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I still know what we're doing. Yeah, so that's essentially my thoughts on all the Survivor seasons spread across 3 fucking episodes of this Let's Play. Again, I'm a big Survivor fan. I'm a big Big Brother fan too. I mean, I do think Survivor's a better product Though I do think Big Brother is a better game. Like I think there's just so many more possibilities with the game, with the root game of Big Brother than there are with Survivor. Yeah, I think that's why Survivor just has so many twists implemented at this point, with like so many idols, so many extra votes, so many other things, because the base game of Survivor isn't as strong as something like Big Brother. Though Big Brother obviously has its twists here and there as well. Though I think they've calmed down a bit on their twists in the recent seasons. Here. But obviously there was like the coup d'etat and all that other stuff that happened in previous seasons that fucked things up. But and also the rigging in 13 and whatever. But okay, that was nothing. What's this? Well, fuck. I mean, Big Brother's starting pretty soon. A month from what, Sunday or so?
Knight! Over here!
Okay. Yeah, which that'll be fun.
You will want to see this.
Hopefully. I mean, hopefully it's not like last season, which
These are
that was a
shivers
complete
that were sent to
clusterfuck.
Hannah. If this log is to be believed, the company now has a foothold in every Indian state.
Yeah. The Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the Americas. And 3 more shipments planned along the same route.
This is a long chapter, isn't it?
It set sail in 6 weeks.
Where's Finley?
Okay. Yay, more penis shots.
Lord Hastings.
Do you believe me now? He is the one behind all this.
The Whitechapel killings. The half-breed scourge. United India.
So he's Jack the Ripper.
You.
Jacob Van Neck. Or as the Fleet Street pamphleteers have so fondly named me, Jack the Ripper. At your service. I thank you, Sir Lucan, for delivering these meddlers.
Deal with them. And do not fail us. You.
Quite fortuitous, wouldn't you say, Sir Galahad? The rebel leader captured, and a traitor revealed, all in one fell swoop. The traitor being you, regrettably.
Alistair, how could you?
Forgive me, brother. I have to look to my own kind above all.
Your kind. Run!
Alright. Wait, where are we trying to shoot? Oh shit, we were trying to shoot him. Okay. Kind of feels like this game would have been better if like branching narratives, I feel like. I don't know.
Run!
Okay.
He's behind me.
Okay, more Lycans. Gotta love this section, right? I mean, in reality, though, fuck this section. Wait, what happened to our gun? Ah, fuck. We had the stun gun thing. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck these sections. It's so fucking dumb. Ah. It's kind of, again, this is just a dumb section because you can't really do anything against these things. All you can do is just that, but it's like, what does that really do? It's just... There we go. Okay. Yeah, this chapter really drags on. And again, we are nearing the end though, so I mean, considering there are 5 more chapters, I don't remember exactly what happens in those chapters, if they're all like cutscene based or what, but I don't know. To be honest, I don't remember a lot of this game at this point. Like, I really don't. I don't know why that is, considering I did play it like not even like 3 years ago or whatever. But it's like I really don't remember a lot of this. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck this thing. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, I could talk about Big Brother as well, but I think Big Brother... I did also do a rewatch of Big Brother last year during... oh, where's Lucian? Or Lucan? I did do a rewatch of Big Brother not too long. It was last year during BB19. Oh, fuck off. I did not realize. Okay, wait, fuck. I rewatched every season outside of BB1. Just because, again, there's no point. I rewatched all the BB-US seasons, and I rewatched all the BB Can seasons up to that point. And again, also I have a really detailed algorithm to figure out the ranking of the seasons, which again I don't 100% use. Like, I mean, I like using it just to see where things land, but I don't actually use that as my like definitive opinion. Obviously, I have raw thoughts on the thing, so it's like, yeah. But I have a pretty detailed winner ranking. Oh no, I missed them by like a second. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. But I have a pretty detailed winner rankings as well, just like I do with Survivor. Okay, let's do this again. So I mean, like, again, top of the winner rank. Again, I rank it by dominance of their individual game. I don't rank it by how good they are as players. If I were to rank the players, I would have Dan #1, Will #2, Derek #3, whatever else, like most other people. Oh, fuck off, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, fine. But, because I'm ranking the individual games, it's different. I have Derek as #1. I have Andy as #2. And to be honest, I don't remember the rest. I know I have Will pretty low, though. Because the thing about Will is that if you look at his game in Big Brother 2, it's not a very dominant game at all. It's actually a really, like, anti-dominant game. Like, it's just not. I mean, like, he's out of the loop for the first 3 weeks, stayed low for next couple weeks, and then towards the end, he manipulated Hardy and Nicole to keep him and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I mean, really, it's...
Galahad, stay where you are.
Wait, I can explain.
I said, don't move.
Okay, I really wonder though, would he have won? Would Will have won if the jury didn't go home? That's something I really do wonder too. But yeah, because I have him pretty low, to be honest. I have him like ranked.
In here with a filthy band of rebels
Wait, out of the 18 winners, I think I have him ranked like #12 or so.
See the result of that little
because of that.
incursion. Sir Galahad's accomplice was a woman. The leader of the rebellion, in fact. She eluded our grasp. Not for long.
You will order the company guards to stand down, Lord Hastings. We knights will see to the capture of the rebel leader.
Izzy, listen to me. You're making a grave mistake.
Sir Percival, take this intruder into custody.
Okay.
I'm truly sorry this office must fall upon you, Marquis.
No more than I am, monsieur.
Get him out of my sight.
The graphics in this game are really strong.
I thank you, Lady Igraine. Your intervention was truly fortuitous.
We are only carrying out our sworn duty, Lord Hastings.
They're all the same, my lady. You would do well to keep a close eye on that traitor.
You may expect to be summoned before the courts. Your testimony will be recorded.
At least we're done with this fucking chapter. Yeah, I think we're probably around, like, I don't know, 2 hours away from the end or so. We're not too far away from the end, I don't think. Okay, there we go, chapter 12. Like, I think it's a pretty straight shot from this point. Like, we're not too far away.
The prisoner stands accused of the most heinous crimes. Sir Galahad has betrayed our ancient trust. More than this,
These dickheads remind me of the
rebel
council in Assassin's Creed
adding to his
Unity,
litany of evil,
and like those fucking
he has
assholes.
presumed to take the life of our esteemed Chamberlain, Lord Hastings. Sir Galahad is a base traitor, a man without honor or scruple. I ask the council to impose the supreme penalty.
I beg the council's indulgence. Let us not forget Sir Galahad's service to this order over the centuries. Perhaps our brother knight can be saved. And once more put onto the righteous path.
The Knight Commander shows too much leniency. The proof against the traitor is irrefutable.
I saw Sir Galahad in the company of the rebel leader. I was too far away to hear them clearly, but they seemed on familiar terms. They were leaving an establishment known to harbor rebels.
Sir Galahad sought an audience with the Lord Chancellor and me. He hurled a number of senseless accusations at the United India Company and seemed intent on finding Lord Hastings.
Bring in Lord Hastings. Lord Hastings, you have identified the prisoner as your assailant?
Sir Galahad infiltrated our headquarters late night, accompanied by the rebel leader and her followers.
I could not be sure that the man I was following was Sir Galahad until I found his coat, discarded near the rebel hideout.
Actually, the city of Final Fantasy is on sale for 20 bucks now on Newegg.
His allegations.
Dude, that's the price that I'm willing to get it, but I don't think I will. Like, I should need to stop spending money, especially for games that I'm not going to be playing right away. So I probably won't get it, but your Inside Limbo double pack is now $6 on Newegg.
We found Lord Hastings wounded by the prisoner's hand.
He must stand condemned by his own actions.
Sure.
Honored knights, how do you find for the prisoner?
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Ah, the textures look so good though.
Guilty.
And it's really impressive, the graphical.
Guilty.
I mean, again, it's not too much different from Uncharted. I think Uncharted is definitely a better looking game.
Guilty.
But still, this is pretty good too. Just look at all the textures on everything in this game. It's just... Again, you gotta give it that at least.
Guilty.
Yay, we're guilty.
The sentence is death.
Yay. So this should be chapter 13, right? I think.
Pick you. Worried about giving up the ghost there. Wait. Let's see another rant. Closer.
Surrender yourself! No one may escape the penalty!
Forget Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
So we're back to the present. Chapter 13. Well, we will end the episode here then. Next episode, we will go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.